Hello, everybody. I think. Yeah, it's working. That's okay. Got a wee bit panicked there. I was like, not working? No, it is.
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
How are we all? We all good? Welcome in. Hey, Jeanette. Tracy King, Summer. Nanamo Nevers. Hello. Good to see you. I'm sure some of you have maybe seen on Facebook or Instagram. The bobblehead is on its travels.
Is that a Pip-Boy?
My mum and dad are having some great fun with it.
Took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat.
Uh-huh. A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand.
Can I just say
In order
one
to do
little
proper
thing?
Repairs, I need tools.
If someone's able to,
Specialized tools.
I cannot open
They
my
won't be
Facebook,
easy to come by.
like the live stream producer. It's refusing to open. It's just sitting on loading. So I've no Facebook as of right now. If it loads or something, I'll be able to start it. But you know, if someone can let our lovely Facebook members know,
Sign me up.
I assumed it would have been
People's
working by
Cove
now, but
Tavern.
it's still not. Joy's a live streaming to multiple platforms. You never know what's going to happen. Cheers, Nanamo. Appreciate it. Hey, Jack. Hey, Rambo. Hello there. Hey, Globe. What's happening? Jay, hello. Right. Let's have a little look across the board. Need to run over to Eagles Cove Tannery. Then down to the Nucleus. Did I take all the quests? Yeah, that'll do. Love your Fallout content. Cheers for that. Hanky. Battered sausage. I haven't had a battered sausage in quite a while. Great food. Great choice. So, I have been a busy bee today. I'm waiting to hear what happened. So, to make my YouTube short, since I'm back to making one a day, I decided to, you know, make it easier for me to do the short videos. And in doing so, I accidentally changed the encoder, which meant that everything was potato quality for the last two videos. Not potato quality, but the reason I didn't notice, because I would notice these things, is you only seen it when I was moving in game. It looked perfect quality when I wasn't moving, so I fixed that. Unique weapons locked behind factions. There are a few, but we'll be able to get all of them. And as long as we do the Brotherhood ending, we should get everything. I've already had a little look ahead. As for random encounters, we do need to find Smiling Larry, as his random encounter is the only way to get his unique weapon. But we should hopefully find him in the not so distant future. We'll have to stick to the roads. Unmarked locations, the only one I can think of is the Gainer. We've already got it, so it's all good. So sit back, relax for a little Tuesday, a little bit of Tuesday banter. One of these days, we'll get a good legendary. Kevin, David, what's happening? Howdy, Realm. Facebook up and running then? Good to see. Hey, Kevin, Corey. Good to see us. So yeah, have any of you ever spent hours working at something to realize you did it wrong? Like that sinking feeling where you're like, those couple of hours were almost wasted. But I always look at things as a learning experience. Otherwise, I would hit my head very hard against the wall. Excuse me. I keep thinking every time I think, oh, this cough is fully gone, it's just still lingering. I don't know how long it has to linger before I get concerned, but I guess it's just one of them things. No, I do it right the first time. Har, har, har. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Where is this wee house? Huh. Hey, Voodoo. Frequently, Tom, I like trying to do things I have no idea of right away. Like a rite of passage. Nice and easy. Feeling is the best tool for learning. That's so nice. Had Nando's for dinner. 4 boneless chicken thighs. Perry salted chips. A small portion of them. And broccoli, steamed broccoli. Some of you might be confused by that last bit, but I do in fact like broccoli. It wasn't as soft as I would have liked it. I like soft broccoli. Don't know about that hit. Don't think you should have got that hit off. Any advice for a gaming media spec laptop? Laptops are a strange one because sometimes the specs sound amazing. Like if a laptop says it has an RTX like 4060 or something, that sounds amazing. But
Nice.
because it's the laptop variant, performance does vary quite a bit. I personally have never had a gaming laptop before. But what I can safely say is... oh, 1 second. Let me just concentrate on that down. Do you know what is a surprisingly good tool for finding something like that? And I really mean this. Like, AI, see for shopping... AI is frighteningly good for things. And I would say for electronics. You know, if you're putting in the kind of budget you want and what games you want to play and all, it is very good at tracking things down. Sounds like me kicking the can down the road, but I have used it on quite a number of occasions. I used it quite extensively when researching what PC that I would need, and what I basically came to the conclusion of, well, let's just throw everything at it. But gaming laptops have come a long way, Fender, to be fair. My an old best mate of mine, he had a gaming laptop, which was, at its time, peak Alienware. And it was the loudest, most overheating, terrible quality. But this was like 10 years ago. Nowadays you can get a gaming laptop that just smacks things around. It's great. The best one I've ever had was I had a
Hey.
Chromebook.
Hold up.
Like that's
I've been
one of the
casing
best
whole
laptops
schools
I've
for
ever had.
weeks, and you
And
died.
you would never
You
play.
even know
You wouldn't
got
even
right
play a
there.
Flash game on it.
Premium.
But if anyone else has any advice in gaming laptops, throw it in. Let us know.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter.
I wish there was more to this guy other than
Mariner said
I need these tools.
Gucci.
Wish you could recruit him or something.
Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here.
Like, who's he giving the tools to for 2,000 caps?
We have a deal.
Here you go, just like we promised. Ha! I go.
I didn't. I didn't do that. I did not sell that. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh no. Oh. Listen. Sometimes these things happen.
Yeah!
That's how I feel. So I sold the tools, the machete mic. And the reason you don't want to do that is you can't continue the Mariner's quest line.
With whiskey.
And do you know what? I always assumed the A button, like I was skipping through dialogue. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even read it.
What the hell is this adventure?
Well, here wouldn't be an episode of mine if it didn't send you all the way to the, all the way back. Like, if you're ever faced with a choice of a laptop or a desktop, the performance that you would get on a desktop is far superior to, a gaming laptop, pound to pound. But for a lot of people, gaming laptops bring a lot of convenience. I can't move, my washing machine of a computer ain't going anywhere anytime soon. So, I can't take it with me. One time I did ponder a laptop to have like mobility. Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, for the same money a desktop wins, but then you have to include that you have to buy a your keyboard, your mouse, your monitor, speakers, like everything else you want included. Yeah, that's it, Nanimo. Like, if you don't have the room or anything, the convenience of a gaming laptop, considering how far they've come, is definitely a big plus. You can upgrade a desktop, can't upgrade a laptop. You know what, King? I've always said that to myself, and I've never ended up doing it. I'm like, oh, I'll upgrade my PC. Yeah, the upgrade is I get a new one, and someone gets the hand-me-down. That's my problem. I need space. Ah, you see. That's where a laptop definitely shines. Oh. Hello, friend. Oh, he's not too happy I killed his owner.
Somewhere. You can't hide forever. Ugh. Yeah. Ah.
Peekaboo.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
Well, yeah.
Gone. Spineless human.
I built every PC, but I never upgraded them. The problem is when there's like another, like normally I'd have thought about upgrading every like 2 or 3 years. By that point, there would have been like 2 or 3 generations of CPUs, of RAM, of SSDs, of graphics cards. at least a new generation. So then you'd be like, all right, well, I could, you know, so sometimes I was like, right, I'll get a new graphics card. And then I'm like, that'll bottleneck the CPU. I'll get a new CPU. I would need a new like I would just get myself into a spiral where everything needed upgraded, so it all just got done in one go. At present, this is the only time I couldn't upgrade because there's no need. There would be no need. There's nothing out there that I think I could upgrade because I did sink everything into this PC. Rightly so. Like it's the livelihood. It's what keeps the show moving. Fun fact, I'm not even on a dual PC setup anymore. Did you know? I'm running all this off one PC. I record now off one PC. Because it turns out that, you know, if you aim for the moon, you could possibly miss and go to a nearby star system. So it turns out that the 50 series graphics cards, that's the GPU in my computer, the graphics processing unit, it make game run good. There you go. It has a multiple encode, which means it can stream and record and play the game side by side. So I didn't even need a second computer. A second computer is only for the older generations that didn't have multiple encoding. So I discovered that, and then I was like, right, so I can play in 4K and record in 4K and stream on one PC. Like that blows my mind that's even like that. A couple of years ago, I would not have been possible in the slightest. So now I have a second PC that just kind of sits there. I don't really. At the moment, it's being used as a second second screen. But why not? Hey! Cheers, going cramp. Going ramp. That's a better way to pronounce it, I imagine. Cheers for using your Prime. Thank you very much. Please drop some Ham Sons, Ham Alexes. I know it's called a Ham Son. That was the best I could come up with at the time. I can't really change it now. It's a Ham Son. My mother says I'm very handsome. Ham Son. I cracked myself up. A lot of you are new. As in new, you haven't heard this statement in like 6 months or so. All of my jokes... I didn't talk to the Mariner. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't even think about it. The shame. The shame.
Stay clear of the Mariner says the
And yes, it was faster me teleporting back.
Sure, but she wouldn't be standing at all. They call
The town's lucky you're here.
you blow.
Sign me up.
Eagles.
Right, there we go. I mean, I could have went to the nucleus. But I'm like punishing myself. I'm like, no, you're going to do this right. And do this correct. A new mug on going ramp. Love to see it. Would you look at all the founder badges in the chat this evening? That's really cool. I'm sure most of them are so happy that they've got their badge. Yeah, I let my mind wander, so I don't know if I finished my point by saying all jokes I make are to make me laugh, not to make you laugh. So if I make a joke and it's funny and you laugh, that's a bonus. That is not the outcome that I was looking for. Like, I'm just like saying these things because I'm like, it amuses me. At no point I ever, like, I couldn't imagine, because I remember I grew up with one or two of these people who would only say things to make others laugh. Like, they wouldn't say something they actually found funny. It would be like, you know, maybe they'll like me if I make them laugh. Well, for me, I would say things because I found it highly amusing. And sometimes people would laugh with me and sometimes people didn't. And do you know what? I didn't care either way. To me, I think it's a better way to live. Oh, and feeling like a bit of stolen valor. I love my founder's badge. Stolen valor. I wouldn't say that now. If only I had my beautiful purple and glowing orange mug. Soon, Jeanette, soon. You will have yours back. I promise. Not just any combat rifle fidelity. Overseer's Guardian. Jeanette, do you know I never noticed that there was a pumpkin on this until you pointed it out, and now I like can't unsee the pumpkin. Well, Cam, in a way, it wasn't really stolen valor, considering you deserved it, as in you were the next in line to get it once we were partnered. So if anything, your contributions led to it. So, you know. Big respect to you from Bosnia. Ah, Hanky. Bosnia, nice one. I love to see people dropping the name of the country they're watching from. So worldwide, you know, we have people from all over the world. Sometimes I just check my stats and go by country and I just look down the list and, you know, hundreds and hundreds of views from everywhere and anywhere. I don't know of a country we haven't got views from. I did do that game once upon a time where I was like, wonder what country I haven't got a view from. But any country you could imagine, I did have viewers. You know, all Middle Eastern countries, Iraq and all. Yep, a couple of people there are just like, yep, let's watch a Northern Ireland guy play games. Antarctica, I don't think it's counted. Tuvalu. Yes, we've had many a viewer from all of the wee islands. To be fair, I've actually not gone that exact. But I haven't noticed a major country. Major landmass. Bigger than an island. As far as I'm aware. Oh dear. Master and 2 normal ones. Don't think we've had any viewers from North Korea yet, but you never know. Fun fact, I have more viewers from Turkey than I do from Northern Ireland. Although Turkey is a massive, massive country, so I suppose that's not too, you know, out of the blue. I think I have more viewers from, is it not Delaware? What's the other one? It might be Delaware. There's more viewers from Delaware per month than there are from Northern Ireland. Yeah, I always love looking at countries. Ha! We'll just look. Well, I've got a key. Combat shotgun? Yeah. Don't need it. Doubt you'll get a viewer from the Vatican. Nah, you never know. Crazier things have happened.
Hi.
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks. And you dive in. You even know what you got?
Uh-huh. With the shape of the world right now, tools like this are useful.
Exactly. You... Oh, Marin. No matter what, I'll pay you 2,000.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever.
I love how you can pickpocket the caps off him. Though there's like a 0%, but if you shoot him, you get it. All right, you do have me. You have me. I'm gonna go look. Advanced mode. Let's see. Breakdown by country. Let's see. Country, country, country. What do you think will be the top country? Total views. Take a wild guess. Wild guess. Any guess. You know what? It would actually surprise me more if you got it wrong. Well, actually, saying it would surprise me if you got it wrong is kind of the wrong way to look at it because, well, I've done this for, you know, most of my life content, so I always know that the US is the biggest market. You know, if you're big as a US creator, like that is the market that you want to be big in, from like ad revenue to just general, you know, like sheer viewership. So just to show you some stats, how long can I? Here, I'll show you this because it's kind of cool. Let's have a look-see. You can all see my screen instead. Here are Thomas's lifetime stats. So, 122 million views, 59 of which came from the United States, making up 50%, 55% of the total watch time. Impressive. Coming in behind that is the UK. Then we have Canada. Then we have Germany. Then we have Australia. And you can see some of the countries. There's some rather unusual ones. Like I wouldn't have imagined having like 1.7 million views from like Russia, you know, Mexico, South Africa. Like there's some rather out there places that I wouldn't have expected. And when it comes to like viewer duration, like what's funny is if you are in Spain and you watch me, there is a higher chance that if you're from New Zealand, you'll watch me a lot longer. I have noticed that predominantly English speaking countries, like they do have a much higher viewer duration. But then again, when you include my shorts, it skews it a bit. So we have Ukraine, Austria, Belgium, Vietnam, Switzerland, Portugal, Slovakia. And the last one, the 50th one, is actually South Korea, Israel, Lithuania, and Taiwan. There you go. Hey, Saudi Arabia. Is the United Arab Emirates anywhere? No, but Saudi's there. So I apparently have an audience there. Who would have thought? You can export to see the top 500. You can indeed. Export current view. Google Sheets. We'll open new tab. How about, we're going to look at it. I just want to know what the bottom would be. I wonder, does it have at the bottom of the sheet like 0? Like, can we see 0 view countries? Maybe it takes a minute. I was generating the spreadsheet. We'll play on a wee bit. Let it generate its spreadsheet and then we will have a little look. Oh, hello. I think non-English countries deal with my accent probably on the same level as some of the highest level Elden Ring players. You know, I imagine there's people that just love the difficulty of it, and maybe they even find a bit of humor out of it. God love you if you were learning English and I was the... It's like you're learning English and then I'm the accent you listen to on YouTube. What would that even... I wonder what that would even equal. Here, what would be... I suppose everyone would be different on this, but what would you say is one of the easiest English accents? Not even from England, even the US and all. Like, what is one of the easiest accents? Like, a lot of Americans are... It's very easy for me to understand Americans, but where it all breaks down is just certain phrases. That's where I have difficulty with. Pronunciation, 100%, but when it comes to... Is it dialectics? No, that's not it. Definitely, there's some big linguistical word for that thing, but... We already got the Ripper. So I'm actually going the wrong way. I should be going this way to the nucleus. USA West Coast would be the easiest accent, you reckon? Fair. Scouse. Would it be, though? Like, a really strong Dublin accent is, to me, one of the hardest to listen to. And some people think it's the greatest. Easiest accent to listen to and the hardest accent to listen to, that's kind of the two categories you can put forward.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've
It's
been loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Without a second thought.
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You. What are you doing here?
He should have been a companion. If he was a companion, I probably would have ended up joining the Children of Adam more often. Because he's so just chill.
No.
For
I'm
a zealot.
Vault-Tec. Can I interest you in a new life underground?
There's only one person getting put in the ground unless I get my answer. Now, did you come here from that blasted town?
Far Harbor can rot for all I care.
Hear no argument from me. So, explain to me why you're trespassing on sacred ground. Unless you're here seeking a place among Adam's children.
Execution, just let me in.
I'm interested in joining.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Oh, here in another little fun story. My father ran into Rowan Atkinson today. Know the actor that does Johnny English and Mr. Bean? in a wee cafe in Scotland. Ran right into him. He was, like, my dad, they were just in the cafe getting something. And then my dad, like, went to the toilet and there was a guy, you know, holding the door open. And he was, you know, just like, my dad was, oh, cheers. And as my dad walked by, he looked and he went, no. Said he was lovely, so. Lovely, quiet, you know, well-spoken, just pretty chill. Did he have the bobblehead with them? It was in the RV. If you haven't checked it out yet, I put it on the Facebook, Instagram, and in the Discord. All the photos of the bobblehead on its current travels. My father's been getting some amazing photos. A couple of creators actually think I'm in the Scottish Highlands right now. No way to explain that's not, well, let some of them believe. It's like, how is he streaming? And he's in Scotland. Maybe my streaming setup's in the back. Cajun accent? I'd imagine that would be a wee bit hard to understand. Follow the figure. Pre-recorded. Do you know what? I could say that. That would be that would be devilish. People thinking I'm going places. If we ever get more of the bobbleheads made, like if I release a bobblehead based off the amazing one Alex got me, and then we could wonder what stats it would have. What stats would I add to a bobblehead? What would my bobblehead stats be? Now, it would have to be a reasonable stat boost. Probably like plus 1 charisma, plus 1 charisma and plus 1 luck. Maybe plus 1 strength. Let's actually think of my bonus. It would also mark, it would also like give you an option to check out unmarked locations. See? See? Well thought out. Oh, carry weight would be... That would be a good one. The loot goblin upgrade. I could have a line of bobbleheads. One of me holding a big sack, like a loot goblin. Alex says he wants 20%. 20%.
MOTHER. Mother?
Google later
Could
as
that
you're
be
a
the
good
password?
talker. Hold on. What now? I think King's negotiating your rate.
Yes.
But the bobblehead is amazing, Alex. Like I can't stress. Like I was sitting thinking I wanted a plush of me, but it turns out a bobblehead is what I really wanted.
burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it now.
Let's see if them sheets have generated. Did it not? We'll open on a new tab. And so I'm going to go into my sheets here and see if I can see if it did load. It doesn't appear to have loaded. Oh, there it is, I think. Maybe not. Oh, fantastic. It has given me the list, except that unfortunately it's 2 letters. No, I guess that didn't work. An error occurred. Ah. That's a shame. Back into the game. It's not like we just lost all our progress for a 3rd time. Gosh, I can't believe that. One ghoul, one hit.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
Alan. Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero?
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak.
Sure.
What happens? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms. So if you're here to...
Uh-huh. Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
Admiral's friend. And the fish catcher. There's a chemistry station around here when I need one. Aha. No, no whiskey.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in
Brooks,
stock.
how can the bait shop help you?
No disrespect.
Let's see what you have. Let's set you up.
Whiskey, please. Oh, cheers, Benjamin. Give a wee sub out. Hanky. Appreciate it.
You know, when I'm feeling down,
I got a
a little commerce always cheers me up.
What? Let's barter.
Happily.
Very kind of you. Hanky. Right, so I bought the last thing off him.
His body's not cold yet.
Right, where's Reginald's suit?
So what's his
Children of
face
Adam
is
are trying to
until
kill us all.
Mr. Lee's lined me up a
Drive us
deal.
into the ocean.
More than enough caps to get off this cursed island. I need that gun.
a miserable rascal like you doesn't deserve to be on this island. You should be praying for your friend instead of reading up on his whim.
Fresh shipment.
Now, get the hell out of my clinic.
Never heard that conversation at all.
Hey, Alan.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
That's a lot better. Much better price. See what else I can sell 'em. Happy days.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all. They call...
The town's lucky you're here.
You blow...
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove.
Perfect.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
A sleeping bag. A portable sleeping bag would be amazing. Sadly, not an option. Also, I'm going to sleep somewhere when I get to the other side. That's the plan. Hype train? Huh. Don't know what caused that, but thank you very much. Someone must have resubbed as well as Benjamin's sub. And Twitch has just not told us yet. That's the way it normally goes. Dee. I'm going to do a different route this time. I'm going to swing up to Acadia. Speak to everyone inside to get everything going. Oh yes, Shipbreaker. Don't worry, we'll be doing Shipbreaker. With the unofficial patch, Shipbreaker's a lot more consistent in its spawning. Get that water down. Hey, cheers, Glasgow. Thank you very much. Give it a sub to Shane. No more ads for you for the next month. Love to see it.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity.
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and, a pony.
Right.
She is a synth. That's why she left home.
That's one more question. Tell me, are you a synth?
Am I a synth? Maybe.
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I know it might.
I remember being in my house.
No memories before then? Isn't it funny? I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations.
Sure.
But I can...
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi.
So, everyone here in Acadia...
Yes,
right.
You're from the Commonwealth.
I've been impressed with the synth.
That's... no.
So, everyone here in Acadia...
Yes, you're from the...
From what I've seen...
Ignorance doesn't do your mind justice. Walk through Acadia. Talk to the synths living. Can I help you?
I should get going.
Of course.
Yeah, bye, Dima.
A long time. Are you feeling all right?
No way to pick this.
You worry.
Don't know why that door's locked. You can go the other way.
Enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Well, I think I will do something. That's the last of my technical winnings. So there you go.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this
Thank you,
nonsense.
everyone chilling out, and hopefully I got a few of the people watching.
Concerned about.
It's
You're
not
new
them.
here too, huh?
I'm
I
concerned
mean,
about
I
you,
haven't.
Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at
Kasumi
once.
Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Relax. All will be
Right, it's funny you're right in the middle of this because
Your parents sent me.
They did what? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me.
Uh-huh. Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that.
Mhm.
I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them.
Sure.
I've been lying to you this whole time.
Uh-huh. I know it must be hard for you.
Yeah, so I can't.
Uh-huh. If something's going on, then I can help.
yeah, let's help.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Well, and
Right.
what if...
I'll help if I can.
I know,
Uh-huh.
I keep...
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima.
Alright.
Dima's secrets. Well, might as well do some quests for Faraday and for Chase. Where is Chase? When we're upstairs.
Excuse me.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us.
Yeah. Give me
You're
your
right.
quest.
It is.
It's
Sure.
He's put some time, and that's not even.
Seems like he's lucky.
Thank you.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just...
Well, there's a boat along the coast of the island. The boat never.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you. Right.
Yeah. Quest got. Where's Chase? Chase is normally sitting up there, right? Well, that's a rare one that Chase is not here.
Got it.
Hey, I can nip the loot. You all listen to this lovely. Hey, Supreme Angel Baby, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security
Welcome back.
and get hurt. Giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting.
Big hype
something
train.
as I
Cheers,
have.
folks.
But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Sweet. Okay, so time to look at my checklist. For Far Harbor again. Right, I bought that off Alan Lee. I need to do the Mariner's Quest. I need to buy something off Dijon. Shipbreaker Quest. Beaver Creek's Lane. Complete the Heretic. Ooh. There's a few more places to this than I thought. Absolutions, how do we complete it? Excuse me, that's not too bad. And we have to finish this by killing Dima, because it's the only way to unlock. Do sleep. Cheers for that wee heads up. Yes.
Katie's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm, who wouldn't want to just stay forever?
This place isn't.
He must have some fun doing that.
We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, that makes you an unnecessary. It's nothing personal.
Uh-huh. You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends.
Hey there.
You want to buy something or what?
Yes, I would like to buy stuff.
I'll take a look, sure.
It's not much.
Old Reliable. Sergeant Ash. Do I have anything to give him? I don't think so. Yes. That works. That's 2 more weapons down. I love Dima's memories. So good. I have done a Demon's Memory guide, you know, because I wanted to put my money where my mouth is. Where is Lucky Eddie? No, Old Reliable we bought, and Blood Tide. Have to go to Ericsson too. Let's head out. Oh, the majority of people hate Demon's Memories. Yes. Do I? No. I am truly on my own in that one. That was wild. Cheers for the bets, King. And yes, just so everyone knows, and I feel this is knowledge that needs to be told, if you're ever using bits or subs, try and use it on desktop. It'll be cheaper for you. Because if you try on the mobile app, there's an additional charge through the App Store, which, to be fair, shouldn't be the case, but live in one of these worlds where it is. So it's like isn't it like $1.50 dear for every sub? Something shocking like that. And honestly, listen, like, it's not to try and sound ungrateful in the slightest. It's more so a lot of people seem to think because it's a higher price, like more goes to the creator or something. It's like, no, it's not how it works. It just goes to Apple or it goes to Google, whoever's app store it's on. For me, it's $2 more sub. There you go. Like, that's crazy. Hey, Emma. Good to see you. I've refreshed my Facebook producer 3 times and still, or say 3 times, like a few times there, and it's still not working. There's an option to go to desktop mode on the phone now. Oh, is there? Oh, that's great. Like, I only ever do it on desktop, so I didn't know that, but that's great. $6.49 instead of $4.99. Yeah, there you go. How crazy is that? Like, yeah. The convenience are not worth it. Or the convenience is so worth it. That's the right phrasing. What direction are we going to? Vim Factory. Should be going this way. Here's something while we're talking. Yesterday was all about food. So today, I would like to do some polls on like electronics. So If anyone's able to do these pulls, please do. Do you have an iPhone or do you have a Samsung? Or other? And if you have an other, I'd be happy to hear. Oh, cheers for the bits. Eggy, Supreme, Angel.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've
It's
been loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You. What are you doing here?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decision.
Uh-huh. All right.
Then let
Ooh, that's a lot of Samsungs.
Hi there.
drink from the spring. Then we'll talk.
Yeah. I should be Samsung. Or not even Samsung. I should technically have like a Google phone. But I've grown up and all I know is iPhone. So that's I've kind of not known any other phone brand. I've never, and any other phone brand I picked up didn't feel as intuitive as the iPhone. So you're used to what you're used to. Ah, cheers for the bits again, Hanky. Has anyone swapped from a Samsung to an iPhone or an iPhone to a Samsung that could give me like some sort of like what made them switch or the pros of switching? You know, because if you really like one or the other. Follow. Let's go. Brian with 5 subs. I thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Very generous, yes, sir. It is much appreciated. I'm sure the people that got them are pretty happy at that. I'm also dying slowly of radiation poisoning. Spam the ham for Brian and Supreme. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Nowhere I'd rather be. Oh, fog crawler of the fog. What is your wisdom? Apparently, not much. Now, let's just be very careful with the ghouls. Don't want to repeat it last time, so... Get the grenades out. Whoa, a 50-50 split. 45 iPhone, 45 Samsung, 10% other. Lucky combat armor. Actually not bad.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
And we look around like, nope, not gonna be caught out this time. See, I have 55,000 photos saved up. Like a decade worth of photos on my iCloud that I paid like £2 a month for. So that would be my biggest, how would I move them or what would I do with them? And even at that, I used to like going in and like testing out the newest phones and, you know, we don't really have many of those stores left. You know? I think everyone's just so used to, well, at least here, we used to have quite a few places you could go into and they had like all different kinds of phones and you could sit and mess about in all of them. And I used to be like, oh, I wouldn't mind this one and all. Now it's just like, contract up. Do you want to upgrade? Or what phone do you want? Yes, click phone. I think I'm probably a year away, but... do you ever remember... I will admit, I love iPhones, but does anyone else think there's a bit of fatigue in that they're not really... Nothing's getting much better? Like, every year it's just a slightly better camera, like 5 or 10% better battery, maybe a slightly better screen. Like, you know, there used to be like big changes every year, big, you know, bold new ideas, and now it's just like, yeah, just make it slightly better every year. Okay, so new poll. Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? Throw in Nintendo if anyone's able to do that poll. Throw in Nintendo. Nintendo. I think that's the 4 big ones. Appreciate everyone participating in the polls. Is all 4 an option? Pick your favorite then if you do have multiple.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring and...
A woman led you to that icon?
It was otherworldly.
Adam above. You really did see her.
Right.
If you are...
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will head it once and... But welcome, brother.
Believe the confessor.
In we go. Okay, let's have a wee look at the poll.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Atom himself, given form in holy
New poll up. Please go and participate.
No matter how inevitable Atom's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay
I would just go with your most used or favorite if you do have multiple.
No longer.
Yeah, lucky duck.
After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away
Once the confessor
by
speaks here, I'll tell you my journey, my gaming journey through consoles.
From the island. Adam.
You know, whilst I'm here, might as well.
Whose veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and
Show what you found to the High Confessor.
Glory to
Then I think we should
Atom.
talk.
Glory to Adam.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convent. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor.
I'm glad you feel as such.
What? I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried? For years, my predecessor begged for peace. We tried to help, but now that they will come, but it is only now.
I found this icon.
Is the...
What can you tell me about the mother of...
Many...
Nothing for now.
Adam, watch over you.
All right, Richter. Gimme.
Excuse me, Grand Zealot.
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
PC Gaming won narrowly.
Or she was. Gwyneth.
34% you voted PlayStation.
Dark.
There
The
we
confessor
go.
ordered Zealot Field to track
1
her down.
Nintendo,
The
8
heretic eluded her.
Xbox.
Now
There you
Gwyneth
go.
has begun profaning our holy sites with her the High Confessor.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good.
Try and go for a sleep.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. You happen...
I'm just here to shop.
Of course. Look, just stay on now.
Was wondering if there was...
Well,
Right.
I need... And if any... The place...
All right. I'll track down the pump rate.
You will? Just...
I'll take a look, sure.
Never know what you might need.
Yeah, I don't need anything from her. Away! I thought that was the edge. Where is
Zealot
Ken?
Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining him.
Wait. You're the one they're saying saw the mother.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
Best arms in the...
There's the kiloton.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glory.
Should have actually done Dima's memories. Would have made more sense. Oh. Back in I go. Gotta speak to Thiel. Thiel? What's happening? Oh, good night. Hold on, let me see if I can get him up. Hey, Teddy, come here. Come here, see him. Here's. Oh. You're all right, Bubbles. This is Teddy as the old one. Who's not in Scotland, because Buddy's in Scotland. All right, Teddy? Do. Right, good night. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, please. The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that.
He's just grinding his reflection. Total normal activity by him.
Looking to send someone to their maker?
Where is, Oh, there she is.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one. Don't appear you.
A woman. She...
What? I guess...
The Grand Zealot sent me.
Very well.
Sure.
As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Though
I'm a ship.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grave. You should begin by...
I know.
Where are we on that?
Oh, that you can hear me. Please. Please.
Lovely.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Ah, lucky for them, I am the danger in the fog. So, the plan is to swing around the holy sites to the church, then to the Vim factory, grab the pump, then the Acadia, then back to the nucleus, and then back to Far Harbor, and then that should be us. Tis the plan anyway. A solid plan. I'm sure there'll be no deaths in between. Oh, we have to visit Erickson. He sells something as well. And do the Mariner's quests. And we need to go to the vault. Okay, there's slightly more to it than I may have at first told. Oh, the rods. No. They hit hard. They hit damn hard. Can you believe it's like we're closing up to halfway? Well, we're past a third of the way through 2026, and we still have not had an Elder Scrolls 6 announcement. Just something ain't mathing there. It's only been what? How long since the teaser? Decade? Listen to the journal. Gwyneth's journal.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the Confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space.
Oh.
Dead. Cold. We are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Next up, Vim Factory. Never expected an announcement, really? I was maybe just very optimistic. I thought we would have heard something like by now. Like, I wouldn't even mind. I'm not looking it'll be out by the end of the year. I'm looking for like it'll be out 2027. Like, I just want an announcement. You know, we expect to have it by this point. I thought you could sleep longer in a tent. Hey, Henry, have we got the kiloton rifle? We have indeed. $2027 would be great in that, you know, I would just be happy to know that within a year we would have it. Because I went on this long, joyful rant a while ago where it used to be every year you had like 20 plus games that you were looking forward to. It was actually so difficult because there was so many good studios posting such good, you know, so many good games.
What's that?
But now it's like every year's like, you know, maybe like 100 early access games that may or may not ever be finished. Which is not to knock early access games, you know, some of them are great.
Stupid noises.
But there's very few amazing shipped games. Mouse PI for hire. I think I know what you're talking about in that one. Wouldn't be my sort of genre now.
What? Who's there?
But I'm more looking forward to Lego Batman. Lego Batman looks like it's gonna be a fun time. And the May. And the May for that one. Hey Jade. Ring the bell for Jade.
Sound, what is it?
Oh dear. Oh, no. Oh, the tent. Oh, thank goodness for the tent. Yes, Captain. Very, very lucky that I slept. I thought I didn't. That's why I was like, oh no.
I hear something. Someone there? Go Let's ahead and- play! Let's...
Sometimes you have to be the aggressor.
Suffer and bleed.
Oh no! Huh.
Ah, what's that?
I'm amazed the dog didn't come through with me. Jade, did you ever get your Switch fixed? Or is that like a bad topic? Because I'm gonna start playing that Wandering Village probably next week. So I'm looking forward to it.
What is it? Oh,
Still waiting? Oh, damn it.
you disappear. No fair. Human, let's play. Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you! What? Scared already?
Where is this dude? Hello? Must be upstairs.
You stupid humans always fight!
Damn it. Do you know what? I'll actually happily take hiding.
Waste my time! Out!
Blood.
Hell yeah.
Hmm. I'm not going to access this while I'm here.
Got it.
Ground floor.
If I have any bottles on me, I will try and fill them. Oh, I don't.
Signs of life detected. Scanning. Rescanning. User isn't a...
I don't think any approved user is going to show up.
You actually make a really good point. Very well.
I don't even have to do Dima's memories?
Excellent.
I don't think so. Oh, I do, because I need the Far Harbor thing to convince... I need every skull to convince Alan to go against Acadia.
Ground floor.
But if you skip Dima's memories, how would you wouldn't be able to play it then? I love Dima's memories. Hey, Big T.
What's that?
Oh, give him Brian a big hanky. Love to see it. I have a really bad, like, success rate with people trying to fix my technology. I have went to 3 different repair shops throughout my life for PCs. And don't get me wrong, as someone that loves building PCs and loves everything to do with PCs, you know, I sometimes feel, oh, these people are experts. But every single time, I don't know how they get it so horribly wrong. You know, prime example, I had a gaming PC and the power supply was faulty because the game kept switching off like 5 minutes into playing any game. And I handed it in to the shop that I bought it from and it was like, oh, here, you know, it's cutting out like 10 minutes into the game. And they were like, oh, well, we'll have a look at it. And they ran it and stress tested it and it didn't do it. Gave it back to me. Immediately does the same thing the moment I switched on. This was actually my first dive into PC gaming. And I was like, right, well, this is really depressing. You know. So I gave it back to them a second time. And again. And I bought it from them. And then they were trying to blame me. And they were trying to get me money off the PC. And I'm like, I don't want money off it. I want it to work. And it's been with me less than a couple of weeks. And it's been doing this. So, and they were a relatively new business, so I was, you know, and I didn't mind the guys, so I tried to be really, really kind towards them. But then they started saying that it was me, and I had done something to it or something, and I was like, right, do you know what? And I was only about 15, 16 at the time. You know, and it was a big chunk of money that I'd saved up the bat from them. And, because I didn't want to build it myself, for some weird reason. Because it was my first ever PC, so I was like, oh, I won't build it. Well, that set me on a real journey of learning how to build PCs. So I turned to my dad and was like, Dad, these people are, you know, my dad's sort of like the last resort of like resolving something, because my dad will just go from 0 to 100. Like, he's probably one of the worst. He's the best and the worst person to deal with if something has gone wrong with a product. Like, he's super nice, but his fuse is very short. Needless to say, a phone call from my father, and they tucked their tail and took the PC back and gave me a full refund. But you know, it was really, really sickening that they only gave me the full refund after my dad dropped the hammer on them. Like, to me, that was like, you burnt your bridge with me as a customer for the rest of your days, because, you know, they were giving me like £150 off, and, you know, oh, here, we'll give you this and we'll give you that. And I'm like, you can't even give me a computer that works. Why do I want any of this other stuff? So they take the computer back, right? And that's all well and good. 2 weeks later, I get a phone call. We're so sorry. We found the problem. Wanted to just ring and let you know. The power supplies that we bought in bulk were faulty. The power supply was faulty. Now, I told you at the start what the problem was. We didn't know that at the time. The computer was cutting out. First thought it was RAM, then we thought it was, you know, something else. And like, they all went through what they thought it could be, but at no point did they consider that the stuff they bought was just really cheap and terrible quality. I mean, really brave of them to ring me and admit to me that they had actually bought really cheap power supplies. Because it was I thought it was a high-end computer, so to be told the parts were like cheap, they were bought off a cheap like Chinese manufacturer, it didn't fill me with a lot of hope. So I ended up returning the PC, and I didn't build my own. I actually went and bought a pre-built one from Curry's. It was PC World at the time, or Curry's PC World. Went and bought it, and then I decided, I played with it for about a year, and it wasn't running some of the newer games very well, because pre-built PCs, you think what a pre-built PC 10 years ago, you know, was like, as horrible as it is these days. Or well, they're a lot better these days than they were 10 years ago, but they're always subpar to what you could build yourself for the same money. Hey Matthew, hey Raymond, good to see you. Ninja, cheers for the sub. Hanky. So what ended up happening was I built my first PC, which was Deja's computer. Deja's computer she currently has was my first PC I built. It had a GTX 1080 graphics card, had like an Intel i7, 32 gigs of RAM. It was when it was built, it was beast. And then when I built my brother's, Deja's was all aesthetics, or not aesthetics. Deja's was all, I'd say Deja's. My first PC was all about power, was all about running things to the best of their ability, right? In a big, fancy, oversized case. Then, when I went and built my second PC, this was about 3-4 years apart. It was like a 3080, or it was a 2080 graphics card and an i7. I stuck to Intel for every single PC up to my current one. My current one is an AMD because it was far and above, way better. Then, the only thing I skimped out on my brother's PC was the case. The case was one of the cheapest things ever. So yes, I made the mistake, and everyone that builds their own PCs will tell you, you do not, if you're going to cut corners, ideally don't ever cut corners, but if you're going to, try and not cut the corner on the case, because the case has a lot to do with airflow, and cheaper cases are not great for airflow. Some can be, but this one was just horrible. So the airflow on my wee brother's computer is subpar to what it could be. Great components. Well, they were great back in the day, but year on year, they get a wee bit less in the performance. Still, it plays the crap out of Rocket League and Rust and whatever else he plays on it.
What the hell is a synth anyway, huh?
Take it one day at a time.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
What am I doing here?
Food in front.
Marner.
Dock and back. The bait shop.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Yep,
I'll
yep.
find them for you soon.
As I said, it's a dangerous place.
Mariner.
You been to the tannery? You find my...
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I gaslit myself in my mind that I got the tools. Ah. Beautiful. Oh, speaking of.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I don't...
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then.
Right. Go on, Pearl. That's a wild story, Nanamo. Yeah. No, I won't be romancing the robot this time.
Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The Idlands building inspector ought to be fired.
So yeah, I built 3 PCs in a row and was very proud of how they all turned out. I'll give my PC building skills an A-. The A- part is because when it came to cable management, I wasn't stellar, and when it came to getting just the kind of final touches, you know, like a certain button wired, and I just wasn't good at the last few stages. But everything else, it was great. I'm glad, having built one, I now have like full appreciation for it. But since I got this one, apart from the fact it had to be sent home because the pump broke. And the pump made a noise the other day, and I was staring at it, just like, don't you dare. Like, don't you dare. Because it's coming up on its 1 year. It does have a 3-year platinum warranty. So, like, it will be sent back at the first sign of any problem. And thankfully, I have not touched it. No DIY. But yeah, if you're ever building your own PC, I will give one piece of advice. Whatever you feel storage-wise you're going to get, first, you know, get like M.2 drives or really fast SSDs like Samsung 980 EVO. They're amazing, unbelievable, top tier. But my biggest recommendation is when you think of how much storage you need, think of that number and add like an extra 30%, 40%, 100%, like whatever you think your storage needs are, more is needed.
To do something about the lobby.
Because you'll never complain you have too much storage, but you'll always complain you didn't build enough storage into the, or put enough into the computer. You can always upgrade them, to be fair, but it can just be a bit tedious.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
Like at the moment, I'm running 10 terabytes of storage. And I'm already at like 40% used, 50% used. From recordings, because 4K recordings are massive files. And they have downloaded all my games. Like, there is not a game. It could be very efficient for me to not download any game and just download when I want to play something and uninstall it because the internet's that fast. But I'm so used to just having stuff on demand that that's just min-maxing with storage that I don't want to do. You're not the typical PC user with regard to storage. Well, see, the main reason I state that is because games have grown like exponentially in storage. Like if you download the new Call of Duty, it's like 150 gigabytes. And for a lot of people, they're like, oh, you know, only need like a terabyte. It's like by the time you download Call of Duty and a couple of other games, like you're nearing max capacity, and you never really want to be nearing max capacity. You always want that sort of wee gap. The advice stands, but I'm obviously at the like the excessive part. Thanks for pointing that out, Jeanette. It does need to be pointed out that, you know, nobody needs 10 terabytes. But when I got my first PC, I only had like 500 gigabytes. And after installing a couple of games and downloading a few things, I was nearing like maxed out. Your advice is great. I meant the 10 terabytes. Oh no, it was just I was moving on to just say that is what I'm running. I would say whatever you think you need for storage, double it. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. It's always a general good bit of advice because, like, even my cousin, when he built his PC and I helped him, his exact words was, I need more storage. You know? And he thought he had enough, and I was, you might need more. No. And he did. Because, again, games are beefy boys. Uh-oh. That ricochet past me? Kind of like building a garden shed or garage. Double how big you think you'll need it. Yeah. It's like anything. You know, you'll complain it was too small, but you'll never complain it's too big. When you're building something or, you know, needing storage or stuff. It actually stands for a lot of things.
You should feel quite privileged that they...
That's a sound clip and a half. Bigger is generally better. I think what's criminal is how much storage is in the Xbox Series X. My wee brother's got one. Like he's downloaded like 3 games. Like COD takes up like half the Xbox. And if he wants to play something, he has to juggle between games. This is a long, awkward elevator ride, isn't that right, Pearl? Only exception to that rule is a bill. Yes, a bill can be too big. We do not want that.
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control.
Does he have the 1 terabyte or the 2? I think the 1 terabyte. Because when I got him, it was on sale. I think I got it for his birthday.
Did you change your mind about helping us? Did you change your mind about helping us investigate?
What's going on?
Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective. Uh-huh.
Tell you one thing about Fallout 4, and I don't care what anyone says. The opening of the vault doors was like, I think the vault doors opening is the best part about Fallout, like the best upgrade.
Well, it's about time the police
It really does it justice.
We have many important residents on the...
Uh-huh. I'm here now.
I cannot
Ah, see. You think I'm here to help out.
Protect and serve.
Well, I'm only here to grab that.
What is this doing here?
Out we go. The best improvement stance is helmet equip. They have, like, if they ever reintroduce, they need to have helmet flips as like an animation you can activate. I want a style on the enemies. Just style points in front of people, just flipping the engine. Or flipping the helmet on. Such a wasted animation to have one use in the game and that's it. Although it does mess up sometimes and then he doesn't have a helmet and then when he gets burned by the arc jet engine you're sitting there like, that doesn't make sense. Did that never download that Google Sheet? Didn't. So disappointed. Because it won't. Nah, it's not. It won't let me. I just wanted to see if the Vatican was even on it as a thing. I've got the CSV file, Jeanette, but all the countries are abbreviated. I'll send it on. Oh! I'll send it on to you, see if you can make any sense of it. Maybe there's some sort of way that the because all the countries are like we initials. Which is all well and good until you're like, I don't know what half these countries are. As abbreviations, you know. If it just opened on a Google Sheet, we would be way ahead of this. But find out.
Someone there.
Nope, nobody there. Super mutant. Nobody there, nobody home. So actually, we could head up here and go to Ericsson. I did see at the bottom of the CSV file is there's like a good 10 countries that are like on 10, 11, 12 views total, like total views out of 122 million. Like there's 10 places in which there's only been like 10 views. So who knows? Maybe we've got the whole world. We have complete. Find a list of country codes. I'll sort it out. Ah, thank you, Jeanette. I'll send it over. I get this unique weapon off Eric, and then that'll probably do us today. Deja will be streaming tomorrow. Remember, she'll be over here on Twitch. She won't be on YouTube, so just bear that in mind if you're watching on YouTube. It'll be Twitch only tomorrow for my sister. Continuing her run. I'll be back Thursday. Nice.
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy. What were you doing up there in my camp?
Nice hat.
Thanks. I skinned it myself. Look, I don't really want any trouble. I broke off from the group I came here with a long time ago. I just started seeing things differently when we came to the island. I keep to myself up here and train my dogs. Don't see any reason we can't do the same.
Hey, Jason. Good to hear you're almost getting home, man.
You guys all right? Yeah, you're good. Sorry about pointing a gun at you earlier. I just get a bit jumpy when a stranger might be killing my dogs. Looking to trade?
You interested in a trade?
Maybe?
Uh-huh.
That's really all I need from him. You can buy bird traps? Not a very common occurrence, is it? Is it? Oh, nothing like getting home after a long travel, Jason. Oh, Deja will be streaming at the regular time, so she'll be now that I have her as part of the Explorer company. She will be streaming at 8 o'clock, 3 p.m. Eastern. Just so everyone knows. When I'm in Virginia, I don't know. She said she'll probably try and keep the same time, but there might be a day or two in which she's got to be early. She's got to get up for something early the next day or something. So she'll let y'all know ahead of time. But for tomorrow, it's the usual. So streams every day. Hard to beat. I need to find a bed. And not die, because if I die, it's not good. Dee. That mean you're paying her? Well, she ain't doing it for free anymore. Well, to be fair, she was never really doing them for free. I always looked after her, but now, you know. I'm just glad Wednesday nights are covered and I can go about doing whatever I'm doing, knowing that we all have somewhere you all have somewhere you can be on a lovely Wednesday. Always felt bad not being here, but you know, do need a day off. But it doesn't mean that my computer needs to sit and do nothing. I think it's a real good win for everybody. Wouldn't you say? Haven't heard a complaint so far. There we go. Oh, well, maybe now I should sleep. Is there a bed over here? There is. Lovely rainy night. Look at that view. Look at that view. Wonderful. All right. Well, I'm very glad that you could all make it this evening to chill out. I'll be putting the VOD up ASAP, so if any of you need to, you know, watch along. I know the first hour was like deja vu, like Groundhog Day. But we love to see it. So have a good one, folks. doing whatever it is you're doing. I hope you tune in and see Deja tomorrow. If not, I will see you all on Thursday anyway. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.